Hello everyone and welcome back to the Highlands fishing expansion here in the Farming Simulator 25. So as you can see, I'm here near our quarry, and if we look at this side of the production, you can see we now have plenty of pellets of big stones, and in total you can see we have 7 pellets, and each pellet has 1,000 units of big stones which we will be delivering to the stonemason in this episode, so that we can start with making the castle stones and roof shingles. And if we look at the water quantity, you can see it has used just about 300 liters of water till now. So it's a good thing, and we don't have to deliver water in every month. And this production can keep running for quite a long with the water that we delivered to it in the previous episode. But before we deliver these stones, you can see our sorghum field is now ready to harvest. So we will be harvesting this field, and I will be doing this work by myself. And apart from it, I will also deliver a few pellets of fish food so that we once again we can start our fish breeding center. So to begin with, we will be using our combine to harvest this field. So let's get inside it. There it is. And I do think it does have enough fuel for harvesting work, at least for this season as well, because very soon I will be purchasing a new combine, and hopefully by the next harvesting season we will have enough money to purchase a new combine, because I do want to get a few more fields so that we can expand our farm area, and we can plant different type of crops, and in this way we are gonna earn more money in the coming time. And we'll also be upgrading our machines, particularly our tractors and maybe even the grain trailer. So let's quickly head towards our sorghum field, and we're gonna start with the harvesting work. As for the carting work, I think I will be using our New Holland tractor, because my Dodge tractor is still at the sell point where we sold the silage bales in the previous episode. So here we are at the field, and the gates are already open, and since we have a wide entrance, we can easily access this field along with the header. So let's turn on the combine. There we go. We'll also turn off the beacons. So there you can see we are harvesting our sorghum, and as for the yield quality, it is I think at 97%, which should have been 100%. I don't know why it stopped at the 97%, because I provided lime on this field and we even fertilized it twice. But then again, you can see the filling rate of the combine, it is already almost 10% full. So I'm gonna start our first time lapse. I will try to cover at least half of this field in this time lapse, and I'll see you after some time. as you can see, I am continuing with the sorghum harvesting work in our field number 23, and I have done not two but three headlands, and I think it is now time to hire a worker for the remaining of the harvesting work, and I can then concentrate on other farm work, which includes providing the fish food to our fish breeding center, and also I will also be delivering the big stones to the stonemason so that we can start creating castle stones and roof shingles. So let's first unload the sorghum from the combine into the trailer, which I think is till now almost 30% full, or maybe 40%. Let's see. Well, it is almost 38% full, you can see. And by the time we are done with unloading, I think the capacity will exceed 50%. So don't think we can fit in the remaining of the sorghum in a single trailer load. So I will be unloading the sorghum into our silo so that we can sell it once the prices are at their best. So the unloading is done, and it's now time to hire a worker for the remaining of the harvesting work on this field, and I will make the worker start from this side of the field. So once again into the helper menu. So we have done the headlands, and the worker will go only up and down. There we go. And I will now jump, I think, in our dodge far tractor, which is at the sell point. Here we are. So I think first what I will do is I will move towards the quarry. We will deliver the big stones to the stonemason, and after that we will move to the shop so that we can take a few pellets of fish food with us. So to access the quarry, we have to take this path, and it will take us right here. And this is the quarry. I will take this place. There we go. So it will be a long journey, but for you guys, it will be a matter of seconds. So here we are at our quarry, and I will quickly load all these pellets onto our trailer, and straight away we are gonna move to the stone mason, which I think is also quite near to this place. So this is a stone mason. Yep, we just have to take this track and it will take us to the stone mason, which is a good thing. So let's quickly get all these pellets onto the trailer, and we'll see you in just a second. So there you can see we have got all the pellets on our trailer, and in total we have 8,000 pieces of big stones. So we will now move towards the stone mason, which is not too far away from here. I just have to continue on this track. Let's hope I am going in the correct direction. Nope, it's in the other side. So I will have to turn the tractor as well as the trailer. And our combine is also 80% full. So I will also be unloading the sorghum into the trailer very soon. And now this track will lead me to the stone mason, where we are gonna deliver all these big stones, and I will be activating that production as well, and in return it is gonna give me roof shingles and castle stones. But the only question is, should I activate the roof shingles for now or not? Because for this stage I think we need only the castle stones, and that too right around 10 pellets of each. And you can see the worker has a full tank as well. So let's quickly deliver all these stones to the stone mason, which is there. We have to take a right from here, and this will be our delivery point for it. There we go. Let's quickly activate this production as well. So we need the castle stones. I will surely activate it. And there we go. As for the castle construction site, let's quickly visit it. It should be right here. Yep, for this stage you can see we need 10,000 liters of castle stone, so I won't be activating the roof shingles for now. And moreover, I will also have to deliver more big stones right here, and then only we will be getting at least 10 pellets of castle stones from this production. So what I will now do is I will first turn off the engine and we will empty the combine. There it is. Let's quickly empty the combine, and after that once again I will jump on the Dodge Ford tractor, and our next destination will be the shop, and I will purchase a few pallets of fish food that we are gonna deliver to our fish breeding center. There we go. Unloading is done. I will leave the tractor right here and straight away once again we will jump on the Dodge Far. Here it is. So our next destination is shop, for which I will have to take this path, and there is a shop right there. So it will be a jump cut and I will see you right at the shop. So here we are, and I will quickly purchase a few pellets of fish food now, and I think once again I will be going with at least 12 pellets of it. It is surely gonna cost me quite a bit of money, but then again we are already making a good profit by selling the fishes, so it's worth it. Let's turn off the engine and into the shop menu, and we just have to find the animal food category which is there, and let's quickly purchase 8 pellets for 20,800 pounds, and I will get 4 pellets more for 10,400 pounds. There we go. So I will quickly get all these pellets onto the trailer and we'll see you in just a second. So there we go. We have 24,000 liters of fish food with us, and you can see once again our combine is almost 80% full. So what I will do is let's first quickly head back to the farm and I will deliver all of this fish food to the fish production, and we're gonna start that production as well. And after that I think I will once again continue with the sorghum harvesting work by myself, because we have, I think, nothing else to do in this month, so it will be better to continue with the harvesting work by myself. Or maybe I can even look for a contract that we can do in this episode so that we can earn some extra money, because already I have invested over 30,000 pounds in this month as well, and in the previous month we invested almost 600,000 pounds, in which we've got 2 of our productions. So let's see what we are gonna do in the coming time. And back to the farm once again. Let's quickly deliver all these pellets right here, and once again I will be very careful while doing so, because we have pellets right ahead of us. So 2 pellets are still left to be delivered. There we go. I will park our tractor and the trailer right here, because I will be needing the trailer in next month once we deliver all the pellets that we are going to get from our production to the aquaculture. So let's quickly activate the young salmons. Well, they are already activated, which is a good thing, and hopefully by next month we are going to get plenty of pellets of both young salmons and young trouts, which we will surely deliver to the aquaculture. As for the contracts, you can see we have plenty of contracts, and just look at the number of harvesting contracts that we have got. I won't be doing any of the harvesting contract because it does take quite some time. And apart from it, we have this hoeing contract on field number 39, and we have plowing contracts as well. And we do have baling contracts too, which I think we can do, particularly this baling contract on field number 1, which I think I can do by using my own machines as well. Well, actually, it is saying that it requires square bales, so I think I will have to borrow the items for it. Let's first see so as to how much harvesting is still left in the field number 23. There you can see, I think almost 25% of the field is still left to be harvested. Well, in that case, what I can do is, I think instead of doing the contract, I can finish off with the harvesting work by myself. And in this way, we will be done with this month as well. And in the next month, we can deliver the castle stones that we are gonna get from the stone mason to the castle construction site. And in this way, we can resume the castle production work, which I think will be the best approach for us. So straight away, let's jump into the combine. Well, I think I will unload the combine first, and then we will deliver all the sorghum that we have in our trailer to our silo. And then only I'm gonna continue with the harvesting work in this field. So I will disable the worker as well before it starts with the harvesting work once again. There we go. So hopefully our trailer will be full very soon. Yep, you can see the trailer is full and we already have almost 32,000 liters of sorghum from this field. So the yield is quite good and we're surely gonna make some decent money once we sell the sorghum as well as the soybeans in the coming time. But I think for the soybeans we'll have to store them till next year because their prices are best in June or maybe July. So it won't matter much because we already be making money from the sorghum and also from the fishes and also from the products that we are going to deliver to the castle construction site in the coming time. And I will also be delivering the wooden products from the sawmill to the castle, and that will also generate quite a bit of money for us. And I think it is now time to increase our farm area, and I will be investing in getting a few fields, and thereby we will also be investing in getting a bigger combine for us and at least one more tractor, a bigger and a powerful, which will be replacing our either the JCB fast track or maybe the Dodge Power tractor itself. So we'll see how the thing goes. Let's quickly jump to the field once again. So here we are. Let's quickly empty the combine and then we're gonna start with the harvesting work once again. There we go. We got just about 1600 liters of sorghum from the combine. And let's start with the harvesting work once again. I will enable the steering assist. There we go. Once again we are harvesting our sorghum, and this will be the final job for this month as well, because I'm pretty sure that we won't have to do anything else once we are done with the sorghum field. As for harvesting the soybeans, we still have to wait for at least 2 more months. So in September I will be doing plenty of contracts, and apart from it we will be delivering the castle stones to the castle construction site, and thereby we will continue with the castle construction work. So time for our final time lapse. I'm gonna finish with the harvesting work and I will see you guys once I am done. as you can see, I am almost done with the sorghum harvesting work. Very small part of the field is left to be harvested, after which I will be ending this episode right here. As for selling the sorghum, I think their prices will be best in either in November or December, so I will be storing them till then. And as for the peak prices, I think they peak at right about 18 to 1900 pounds, so we can make, I think, at least right about 70 to 80,000 pounds from it. Rest it will depend on so as to how much sorghum we have in total. I've already unloaded right about 32,000 liters of sorghum in our silo. So there you can see we are done with the harvesting work. Let's quickly unload the remaining of the sorghum into the trailer, and then we are gonna find out so as to how much sorghum we have got from this field in total, which I think should be somewhere about 40,000 liters. Well, it will be more because we already have 10,000 liters of sorghum in our trailer. So there we go, unloading is done, and we have over 12,600 liters of sorghum in the trailer and 32,000 liters of sorghum in the silo. And that means in total we have almost 45,000 liters of sorghum that we are gonna sell in the coming time. And as for the prices, let's have a look at them. So there's a sorghum and the prices, well, they actually are gonna peak in January, and we are gonna get over 1500 pounds for 1,000 liters of sorghum. So I miscalculated the prices, that is for sure. But as for the soybeans, you can see we are gonna get over 3,500 pounds for 1,000 liters of it, and I'm pretty sure that we will be making a huge profit once we harvest and sell our soybeans in the coming time, which surely will be in the next year. That is for sure. As for now, I think it is now time to call it a day, and we're gonna continue in September for our next episode. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel. As of now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.